here to find the best hidden gems for this new evolutionary Guardians of the Galaxy. And I'm gonna do that for you with the best of my abilities and explaining which card I think is the best for this evolutionary that you should select. This is a free evolutionary, but I do think if you do chain evos, it will make this much better. But first, we'll start off with the ones that are completely free. Then we'll go into the ones that may require some coin or FC points if that's what you do. If you are looking to buy cheap and safe and reliable coin, go over to U7Buy and use code CV3 for 8% off. Link is in the description or link is in the comments to get cheap and safe coin so you can get the cards you want in the game. CV3. So let's start off straight up with Tweety Bird. Okay, this guy right here, he has 86 pace. I think I got something dirt. I wouldn't select this card. I'm just letting you know that this is one of the top options, but at this stage, I wouldn't suggest it unless you just want a completely free card, but there's definitely better options. And let me show you. You have the option of Claudio Marchisio. And looky here. What's good about this card? He has pretty good dribbling ability at this stage, and you should be able to be responsive enough to move in the midfield while giving you 5-star weak foot abilities, because you're gonna put the birthday finale if you have that. That will allow you to upgrade Marchisio. So if you have a Serie A team, very helpful for you. If you can't afford the birthday regular Marchisio, you get me. But what makes it beautiful is the playstyles you now have. Anticipate. So when you tackle the ball, according to EA, it should go to one of your players or you receive possession. I call bull drive for the most part, but it's still something that's useful. Anticipate. On top of that, long ball press proven is what this main evolutionary gives you. So when your opponent is pressing you from behind like a madman, you can turn around faster to give you more attacking opportunities for either a through ball, a long ball, or just a simple pass. You get me? Even when you're on the attack to try and score. That's a very great playstyle, press proven plus. But now incisive pass makes your through balls really ridiculous. This playstyles right here are very nice. And one thing that you always got to pay attention to is the reactions. 90 reactions at this stage is very good. So he's a usable card. But what about the Barca man? Like for this right here, this looks beautiful to me just because he's a Barca man. Every day we support Barca. But also you give him birthday finally, you get me? But this is the type of card that won't be too crazy defensively. So if you need a very good defensive midfielder, don't be looking at Pedri's way. But if you're trying to do a little bit of that twist and turn and make beautiful passes into the space, this guy could be the guy for you because he has an insane amount of playstyle. Look at the passing playstyle. Oh, yes! Incisive pass plus, dimer forever. You get me? Auto avoidance passes. If you make an arrow, the game will assist for you. That's what incisive pass does, to be honest. Relentless Energizer Bunny, running for days as well. Tiki-taka Barcelona. So you can pass it without having to take a touch and it will still be accurate. Not to talk of also having intercept and anticipate. So this guy can defend for you with the playstyles. It won't be the best because his defensive ratings are still low. Just give him like a chemistry style that boosts it, and Pedri is a very great option. Also with really good reactions as well with 90. This is a card that is a pretty good selection. If you're not trying to spend any coins, you just put him in for birthday finally and then put him into Guardians of the Galaxy pit. And you might be wondering why put him in the birthday finale finally. It's simply because it gives you also extra playstyles that you could work with. You get I miss you. Thuram is a card that if you did the SBC back in the day and you haven't touched him since, he could be an option for you in the evolutionary stage. The thing is, he won't be a 5-star in any way. I'd rather have a card to at least have 5-star skills or 5-star weak foot at this current stage of the game, but he does have a lot of base gullet stats to help you in the game. With playstyles being pretty solid, he's going to be more of a better defensive centre mid for you, but he doesn't have 2 playstyle plus. It's still a card to think about. I personally wouldn't select. But then we got Conor Gallagher, and Conor Gallagher looks like a very good card right here. Let me tell you something, because he also gets 2 playstyle pluses. Intercept. So if that ball is zooming across the pitch, he will fly like an eagle to try and intercept that ball for you because of that playstyle, which is very nice to have. But he also enters into the gullet category with 2 playstyle pluses. Also doesn't have the 4-star or 5-star weak foot, which is a little bit of a minus, but it's still better than Thuram to me because that 91 physicality makes him very strong and a pretty good card to work. And by the way, the birthday finally also helps with the reactions of the card, which is very important in this game. So now we're on to the paid versions of this evolutionary upgrade. We're talking about the certified magician. If you have a card like this, Hasegawa, the other 2 are very nice as well, but we're gonna start with Hasegawa. She's small, but I used her birthday card and she's pretty nice. Now this one will give you 5-star skill, but overall, not the card I would select out of this promo. There's 2 other cards that are better, but this is just the option. We're gonna start off with Luka Moderation. Now looky here. Luka Moderation gets the Trivela playstyle plus, then technical ability so you can really swift around the defense that they wouldn't know what to do. You're getting past them quite easily, which is very nice to have in the midfield because it can give you better attacking opportunities with incisive pass and all those great playstyles as you can see. Now the way his stats are actually set up, great reaction time ability, 92 reactions. Are you serious? Beautiful. That's one of the most important things to me in this game. They don't have it, they lose their brain. They're out of their mind. Passing ability top tier. So this could be a great midfielder for you if you want that crafty midfielder that can pass, score goals, dribble, pass the day, but not the craziest defense. So keep that in mind. Luka Moderation, another sleeper one that nobody's talking about. Because if you go on the evolutions tab, it's all the top cards that you're not going to see any of these ones that I've chained either. Now this one here, I believe is an absolute beast. Sabitzer. If you got the Bundesliga in your club and you want a beast midfielder that can play the cam position, centre defensive mid position, and the centre mid position, Sabitzer might be the guy for you. Simply because, look at the price. 86? Oh, wow. That's lovely. 93 shooting? You kidding me? He can hit him with a finesse like Messi. Better than Messi? Bro, no. But it's looking like 93 shooting is crazy. Great passing ability. Solid dribbling ability of 89. And the defensive stats are pretty high, with all those other stats being that good, being a part of Gullit gang. And the play styles. Tiki Taka Barcelona is one of my favorite play styles in this game because it allows you to play super fast. So you don't have to really think as much. And there won't be errors in the passing ability. Then you get tricksters. You can do the trickster fake shot, incisive pass, first touch plus as well, power shot. This is a ridiculous chain evo card. That's a hidden gem. If you have 110k, okay, right there, and you want to complete this evolutionary, Sabitzer might be the best option for you, especially how he's only going to be 90 rated too. So if you think about the near future to where they start making evos 90 max, this could be one of the best cards in the game for you. You feel me? Now we won't have the 5-star weak foot, but in the future, normally EA randomly drops a weak foot upgrade or something like that as an evolutionary. Then he'll become 5-5. You feel me? And that goes for all the other evolutionaries I was talking about as well. If you decide those other ones. Strength pretty good. Can't really jump high in the sky and leave it there, but it is what it is. You don't always got to win in the air. Then he's got the great reactions of 92. Look at that shooting ability. But with that being said, if you end up getting one of these cards, you may need a very dangerous card alongside this card to help you win game. And this could be the card right here for you. Find out if this card is wondrous, mid, or dude. Yeah.